it back.
Sam's idea. He wanted to say thank you for taking such good care of him.
This computer is a relic from the Mesozoic age. We're looking at one very extinct T-Rex.
All Earth science aside, is there any way you can recover the department files?
Well, I'd have to get my laptop from the car, try to hack
Do it. Okay. Saeed gets near a machine and it self-destructs. It was the first I've heard of it. Oh, what are you kidding me? She's legendary. I mean, weren't you the slightest bit curious as to why the LAPD wanted to get rid of her?
She's not that bad.
That went well.
Well, you have to convince him that you are that bad, and I will convince Fish that he wants to work here.
Oh. Well, but how do you know Bo will switch me out for Fish?
He'll do it.
In spite of the fact that I basically ran out of there like a bat out of hell.
In spite of that.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Hey. How's it going? Good. Oh, your voicemail's on the chest. You okay? Better than okay.
Oh!
Hello.
So Rex finally came to his senses.
Wow. An heirloom. Bo gave it to Rex to give to me.
Nice.
Well, now that you've got the rock, we have to work on your dress. Fabric time.
Sweetheart, my meeting's about to start. I'm gonna go mosey on home.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Okay. I knew the swatches would scare him away. Now, your phone call wasn't just about showing me a new ring, was it? It's about Rex. All right. I think he may have a son.
Mom told you, didn't she? That I'm your son.
Yeah, she came to me, but,
You must have had a pretty big reaction, huh? Hearing something like that after all these years. Now, I'm pretty crazy myself when Roxy told me. The first thing I wanted to do was come to you about it, but she didn't want me to.
Yeah, well, there's a good reason for that, right?
Yeah, I know. She's worried about her reputation for once, but who cares? Why would anyone judge her for this now? I'm just glad that it's finally out. Or not, because maybe you don't like the idea of having a grown son. And hey, I'm cool with that. If you'd rather I get lost, then just say so.
Dorian, what do you want? You know what? Never mind. Just go away. You needn't be so rude. Please. I have not begun to be rude. Aren't you embarrassed to be wandering around in my house, wandering into my bedroom as if you still lived here?
At least I don't throw myself at every Tom, Dick, and David that crosses my path.
Dorian, I've not had David in my bed. Well, not since Paris, Texas. Please, go away.
Not until I tell you about your friend, Charlie.
Really not interested in anything you have to say about Charlie.
You should be. You see, I got to know him very well while you were away serving up cornbread and grits.
Dorian, you may not have noticed this. I'm happy. I'm so happy.
Since you told Charlie we were such good friends, I know you won't mind my asking. Did you get lucky last night?
Oh, my God. Oh, never mind. It's all right. I know that you're frustrated.
Excuse me?
Well, I mean, Clint walked out on you, took up with me.
No, I walked out on Clint.
Oh, okay, fine. You walked out on Clint. I'm still not interested in anything that you have to say about a man with whom I'm actually very close.
Really, if you're so close? Did Charlie tell you about the decision he made?
Hey, that's cool. Like I said, can't say that I wasn't warned. Roxy told me that you wouldn't want to know, and who can blame you? You get drunk one night and wind up having a kid you never wanted.
It's not that.
No, don't worry about it. Really. Not like you owe me or anything. I've gotten on a long time without a father. So, I'll survive. Okay? I'll be fine.
No way. Rex reproduced? I think so. You think? Did he tell you? I don't think Rex even knows about the boy. I don't get it. All right. You know his ex Gigi from Paris, Texas? Well, she's in town for Marcy's arraignment, so I run into her, and in walks this kid, and he looks to be about the age that he'd be if Rex had gotten her pregnant in high school, and he looks exactly like Rex. Okay, slow down, Adriana. I know, Layla, this all sounds really circumstantial, but get this. She never told Rex that she had a son, and she asked me point blank not to mention the kid to Rex. Well, did you ask her if her son was Rex's? Yeah. She said no. Then maybe he isn't.
Have Shepard cover for Vega till he's back from this Cherryville fiasco, okay? Thanks.
Look, I'm sorry that you had to take time out of your busy day to come do this.
No, it's all right. Believe me, I want to treat this whole guardianship, thing. I want to follow the rules to a T. I don't want to risk your freedom.
You know what? You just don't want to risk losing your legal hold on me. That's what it is.
Why would I? I like having you around.
If you'll follow me, Mr. Jones is waiting for you at table 2.
Actually, we can see Mr. Jones from here.
I know, I'm trying to keep busy. I don't want to look like I'm slacking.
Okay, got it.
This way.
Oh, just for the record, I'm like being legally tied to you, too. Oh, Sam, these are absolutely beautiful flowers, and you are a handsome little devil. Yes, you are. Thank you so much.
He's a chip off the old block.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we wanted to thank you for doing such a great job with him. It's been tough, I know, but it's going to get easier, of course.
Well, I'm sorry that I did make a better impression. I really wanted to.
Well, it's been a difficult transition for him.
Well, it hasn't helped that you've been a little distracted, Todd.
Yeah, I've been busy dealing with that idiot Ramsey.
Oh, Ramsey is anything but an idiot, and I want you to tell me, please, that you finally got rid of him.
Oh, yeah, I paid him off, sent him packing.
What do you want?
John's been telling me some interesting stories about you
John. Don't you know that what happened
that could directly affect my case against Marcy McVeigh. Can we come in? It's really cold out here. Oh!
What happened here?
I think I broke it.
Don't worry. Thing was on its last legs. Man, it's hot in here.
Yeah, about that. I went to turn up the heat, and that box thing, it just like fell off.
Boy, do the folks here ever need you.
Yeah, if I hadn't have been here, they'd have lost all their records since 2001.
Oh, what a nightmare.
And next time, it's game over.
Yeah, it's too bad we can't clone you, Fish. Fish number 2 here at Seavale.
Yeah, I know, but that would take weeks, months. Can't bail the commissioner like that.
Well, what if the commissioner agreed to make the sacrifice, let you work here, Seavale?
Well, there's no crime here.
I'd love that. But the commissioner would never go for it. I am too valuable.
Listen, I really want to thank you again. Thank you for keeping that gallery going while I was away at St. Anne's.
Well, ever since the Real Americans exhibit, I felt a real connection to the place, and I love the work.
And you know what? You got a real good eye for it, too.
Oh, thank you. It's really nice to see you back into the swing of things and on your feet.
Well, I don't know about the swing, but I am still finding my footing.
Yeah, well, I have to have friends that you can count on, So how long you gonna need to stay with the commissioner?
Well, it's an open-ended guardianship. I stay there until my doctor thinks I'm well enough to be on my own.
Well, I hope that happens soon.
Well, she's welcome to stay as long as she needs to.
To business, then. I've got some very exciting news about the project I asked you to help me with.
Listen, I want you to know what a radical change of heart about your son's kidnapper could be Marcy's best bet against a conviction. So, is what John's saying true?
Well, why would you ever doubt John?
But I just put Sam down for a nap. What are they doing here?
Your husband is thinking about speaking to the judge at Marcy's arraignment.
Well, that's right. He wants to make sure she's prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Well, actually, according to John, he would like to go and ask for leniency for Marcy.
Really?
Rex, you're getting this all wrong. It's not like I'm denying that I'm your father. I've already told someone else about it.
Who?
Well, that doesn't matter.
Well, it does to me.
Vicki Davidson.
Really? What'd she say?
Look, she's a big fan of yours, Rex. She thinks very highly of you.
Doesn't that count for anything?
Yes, it does. I respect her opinion, but I'm still a little conflicted about this.
Sure. The trouble is, I've played out this thing in my head over and over again, telling you that I'm your son, and in my fantasy, you were as happy about it as I was. This stand-up guy everyone seems to like, who fought off Todd, saved my life, like a father would do for his son.
His decision? Do you mean that he chose me over you?
No. Please. You see, I had the man living under my roof for weeks, and in the intimacy of long nights when neither one of us could sleep, he confided in me. He unburdened himself, told me his deepest, darkest secrets, and I'm not talking about his alcoholism.
Okay, for your information, yes, you did tell me his secret. I know all about his son.
Charlie told you?
Yes?
Who his son is?
Well, of course he did. Sorry. You're not going to be able to protect me from Charlie after all.
I'm just surprised that he took the risk, given all the implications, and, of course, the connection with your children.
Well, yes, I grant you it's a coincidence, an odd one, but it's no big deal.
It doesn't bother you?
Well, of course it doesn't. Dorian, why would it bother me that Rex Boston is Charlie's son?
I didn't come here to hurt you, Rex.
Well, how could you? It's not like, we knew each other. It's not like I'm some little boy who needs a father. I've taken care of myself for a long time. Rox will tell you how she let Aunt Corinne raise me. I didn't even have a mom growing up, so this isn't any different than I'm used to.
Well, I just feel bad about getting your hopes up.
Stupid on my part. No hopes, no disappointments. Always worked for me before.
Not that I have any business telling you this, but that's no way to live your life.
Don't get hurt that way.
Yeah, and you don't feel joy either.
Careful. You're starting to sound like a dad here. don't be. Like I said, it's not your fault. It's not anybody's fault. It's the way it is. I gotta say, it was nice having a father for all of 5 minutes. Somebody everybody seems to like. To know that I come from that makes me feel good about myself. That I'm not some loser.
Loser? No way. No, even what little I know about you, you're no loser. You're a fine young man. Roxy has every reason to be proud of you.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot to make Roxy proud. But like I said, it's not your problem.
I better be going.
Charlie, there's one thing I don't get. If you don't want to be my father, why'd you tell Vicky you are?
So, Gigi has a son, so what? But she has baggage too. She could be facing serious jail time for helping Marcy evade the FBI. There could be any number of reasons why she wants to keep that kid undercover. But you choose the worst one. I didn't. You haven't even discussed this with Rex. You have to talk to him. You can't keep secrets from the man you're about to marry. Especially big ones. Like the size of a real live kid.
Each one of these hearts is going to be a unique piece of art, and what I've asked Vincent to do is to go around to all the accessible locations in Landview and put them out there. Each person's going to be invited to write their secret down on a piece of paper, put it into the box, and then they're going to also put money in there, and all that money is going to go to the American Heart Association Go Red for Women campaign.
That's a great idea.
Oh, wait. Tell the commissioner the name of the project.
Get it off your chest.
Come on, now that's hot, right? Get it off your chest. Think about it. It taps into a real basic need that we all feel. You know, the first sculpture is due at the art gallery at any moment. Why don't you go find a nice place to put it, and I'm gonna go pick it up. Huh?
You know what?
What?
It's just good to see you involved in your work again.
Well, I owe a great deal of that to you, don't I?
Sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to say thank you. Rex gave it to me last night.
Looks great on you.
I understand Gabrielle was a very special woman.
Yeah, she was.
Well, I'm so honored to wear this, so thank you. See ya.
You gave Gabrielle's engagement ring to Rex?
Yeah.
Wow, you're an amazing guy.
How's the little guy doing?
He's terrific. Can we get this over with?
Todd, are you really considering going easy on Marcy?
I once thought the two of you had talked about this before.
No, we've been too busy raising our third child. I'm thinking about Marcy.
Really? So the choice of whether or not to comply with the prosecution comes down to a time management issue?
And why do you care?
Because I have a case to prepare, and I've got the mayor watching it like a hawk to make sure that personal and professional lines don't get crossed again.
Well, no, that's John's fault.
And I take full responsibility. Look, when Manning told me he was thinking about asking for leniency, of course I came to you.
Is that right?
Yeah, and I know I'm not a lawyer, but I would imagine if he doesn't cooperate with the prosecution, it doesn't really give your office a lot to do.
Well, if Todd should decide to withdraw his complaint, then it certainly weakens our case.
Of course, there's always Gigi Morosco. Talk about your hostile witnesses.
What is it?
Food delivery, grilled pork and Zarapapanos.
What's the damage?
$20.
$20. Gotta be good.
Todd, you should know that your testimony could put Marcy away for the rest of her life, but I certainly would understand if now that you have your son back, you should suddenly demonstrate uncharacteristic humanity towards the woman who has sheltered your child for the first year and a half of his life.
You know what? I would be very proud if you went easy on Marcy. I can't help but feel sorry for her.
What are you going to do, Manny?
That's about our kids' welfare. That's a big decision, isn't it?
I'm going to go check on your boy.
My office doesn't have time for your little games, so what is it that you're planning to do?
I don't know. I guess I'll decide whenever I decide.
So it's okay. I'm sorry.
Do that, will you? Don't ever drag me back to this house again.
Understood.
Goodbye. Thank you so much.
So, microfibers.
Yes, remember that.
I'll remember. Hey, you know what I think I'm going to do tomorrow? I think I'm going to go by the station. I'm going to bring Morosco and her kid by. And when she tells her little story about how you and Ramsey kidnapped them, well, I think you can kiss us all goodbye.
I thought you were going to give me a whole day to make my decision.
Let me tell you something. If Marcy goes down, you're going down with her.
Sorry, hold on. Hey, Vanna, what's going on? Well, not without my approval, you're not. I don't know what you're going to tell them. You're going to yell, "Stop the presses." I don't care. I'm not putting something to press without my approval.
Well, guess who is awake?
Yeah, I'll be right there. Thanks a lot. Hey, something came up at the paper. I gotta go.
What are you... Hey, you said you took the whole afternoon off for us. Todd! So, can you tell me what just happened here?
That's my friend Star. And her parents, is this her dad's place?
$20. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Forgive me for finding intrigue where there was none.
Well, that's all right. I mean, you can't help it. It's in your DNA.
Charlie's such a wonderful man. Really, I'm so happy that he told you that Rex Balsam is his son.
Okay, why?
Because Rex is going to be my son-in-law, and Charlie seems so fond of you, I'm sure there are going to be wedding bells. Think about it, you and me. One big happy family.
You'd still want me to be your father, even after everything you know about me.
What do I know? That you and Roxy were drinking the night that I was conceived? There's just that one time? No, I don't judge you. Why would I?
Well, some sons would.
Well, not me. I don't judge anyone, not after the mistakes that I've made.
You know, I haven't always been this great guy that you seem to think I am.
Like father, like son. Look, we can take this whole thing slow. If you're not sure, sort of to test the waters. And if it doesn't work out, no harm, no foul. We don't have to do anything right away. We just talk sometime, or go to breakfast somewhere, or taking a Sixers game. Or I cannot believe I just said that. We talk about lame. Dad, will you take me to a game? We cool?
Hey, I'm home. Oh, Charlie, you're still here. Should I come back?
No, it's okay. Better than okay. It's great. Charlie and I have decided to try things out, get to know each other.
Oh, Charlie, that is so great. I mean, you don't know what this means to Rex and to me, too, because I know it's something that he wants, and I'm gushing. I'm sorry.
No, gush away. Please, it's not every day a guy gets a new dad, or a dad at all. So we'll do something soon.
Yeah, we'll talk soon. happened to my phone?
I don't know. I was down in the cellar and I was trying to get a mop, and then it just fell into this panel thing, and there were sparks. I didn't really understand.
Oh, where are you going? Everything's broken.
Sorry, but I'm on Bo Buchanan's dime right now. It's a shame, isn't it? Seavale's gonna have to pull through without the fish.
Listen, Chief, you know, if you're willing to let go of Saeed, maybe use, her salary to hire fish.
In a heartbeat. You make that happen, I'll expunge your record.
Excuse me. Buchanan.
It's Beta. No, I need a favor.
You need a favor. You know, after the stunt you pulled in Cherryvale, you're lucky that I don't fire you.
Hey, Mr. Manning. Just made a delivery to the guy in your spot. Who the hell are you? A Star's friend. Langston's boyfriend. Yeah, whatever. Get lost. What is this? The jerk day?
Who's that, Pig?
Yeah, that figures. So the DA and McBain just double-teamed me back at the house.
What'd they want?
To know if I'm gonna go easy on Marcy at the arraignment.
So the heat is officially on.
Yeah. Apparently if I don't walk McBain's walk, Gigi and her kid are gonna talk.
Ah, don't worry.
I got you covered.
With this baby, a fella can tap a busy waitress from 10 clicks and disappear before you know it.
I don't think Todd has a lot to gain by bringing the hammer down on Marcy.
Well, John, Todd doesn't think like that. He does what he wants, and until you showed up, he's ready to bury Marcy and Michael.
Things change, I guess.
Well, I don't think you should really put any hope on Todd, supporting Marcy at all.
Well, I'm hoping he sees the light by tomorrow morning. This guy, isn't he beautiful?
He is.
Hey, little man.
Say hello.
You remember me? Huh? You still like throwing that oatmeal around? I'm still picking it out of my carpet, you know that? I'm gonna send you the bill.
You miss him, huh?
So you want to leave Fish there and bring Talia back here?
Well, the chief's on board here, and so are Fish and Talia. I mean, Fish wants to be here at Seavale, and she wants to be there in Lambview.
With you?
Well, yes, with me. I mean, you know we make a good team.
Yeah, and you just happened to show up there last night just by accident, right?
Look, Bo, I'm sorry if I caused you any trouble.
I'll tell you what, Antonio. I'm going to make this happen.
Oh, man, thank you, Bo. You won't...
Now, wait. Something else I have to tell you.
Right, yes, sir. I understand.
Oh, let me see. Oh, my gosh, it came out much better than I even imagined.
You just wait until we get the rest of the money.
Wow, what happens to the secrets we put inside? Oh, well, don't worry about that. They're all going to be destroyed at the Go Red Ball. Getting them off our chests. Exactly. It does seem kind of irresistible, putting a secret inside it. Well, what if you get to lose, right? Right. Hey, thank you.
Oh, you got it.
Thank you. Okay.
Dorian, I think you have to make up your mind. I mean, you come in here accusing Charlie of keeping secrets from me, and in the next breath you're talking wedding?
Well, you've dispelled all concerns I had about his honesty. And I can tell you, Vicky, The man really is terribly fond of you.
I don't know how you conned him into believing that you are this absolutely wonderful person with really good intentions. But if I were you, I would quit while you're ahead before he figures you out. Now, go home and get a life, Dorian.
Charlie!
Hi, did I leave something at your place?
No, I just came here to play catch-up, with my buddy. She told me that you've settled in nicely and that you told her about your son, Rex Balsam.
What are you doing?
When is Father's Day? What month?
June.
Quick! Give some time to plan something.
Like what?
Oh, maybe a trip? Just Charlie and me, or a party? Yeah, yes, that's better. We'll have a huge celebration, invite all of our friends, introduce ourselves as father and son.
Don't you think you're getting a little ahead of things?
Probably, but it'll be our first Father's Day together. I want it to be big, incredible. Something I said?
No, it's not you.
Then, what, Adriana? What's going on?
Well, the commissioner and I are both going to be sorry to see you go, Fish, but Seaville needs you.
It's for the greater good. So long, boss.
So long, officer. All the best, Saeed.
Thank you, sir.
And thank you, Chief, for expunging my record.
There was a small price to pay.
So, what did the commissioner say at the end there? Are we going to be partners again or what?
Yeah.
Well, what's with the long face?
Well, he felt like he needed to recite the LPD guidelines to me.
Guidelines for what?
Fraternizing.
Okay. What do they say?
Don't do it. Ever.
You know, this get it off your chest campaign is going over like gangbusters, I'll bet you.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. As long as you lead by example. Put your secrets in the box, Lindsay.
What makes you think I have any secrets?
We all have secrets. I'll see you later.
I'll see you later, buddy.
John, I've been thinking about Marcia, a lot. And I think about everything that she's going through, and if it's any comfort to her, would you tell her that I'm really trying to take good care of him, and I am going to love him as if he were my own, just like her.
Marcy, I would kill. I'd like to kill her. I wanted to kill her for a long time, but not Gigi or the kid. Never.
A minute ago, Gigi was a lying bitch who squealed.
So's most of the free world. Doesn't mean we have to kill him.
Well, you ain't gonna be part of the free world if Gigi says what she knows.
Lee, I'm not going to let you kill anyone.
Of course not.
Isn't it wonderful? My daughter Adriana is marrying your son, Rex. Oh, Charlie, just a reminder, don't let your responsibilities as father of the groom take too much time away from your girlfriend, Vicky. Bye, Dorian. Goodbye, lovely as always. Oh, wait. I hope that you haven't forgotten about the Go Red Valentine's Ball. It's to benefit the American Heart Association. Vicky and I are heading up the benefit committee. Why would I forget? True. Perhaps in the transition from being a truck stop waitress to once again being a wealthy socialite, never mind. It's going to be a wonderful opportunity for the two of you to debut your beautiful fledgling romance. Bye.
It's okay. She means well.
So did you find Rex? Did you make any headway?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm very happy for you.
You all right?
I'm fine.
You don't look fine. Is it Charlie? I thought you were happy about him being my father, but maybe there's something you don't like about him?
No, I think Charlie's really nice. I told you that, and I am happy that he's your father. I know how much it means to you.
What's going on?
There's something I need to tell you. Something I've been keeping from you.
Something good? Or bad?
It's about Gigi and her son.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
Are you gonna break me out of this place tonight?
If I had a child, she would have told me.
You hear from Todd?
The Molascos are going away, Tom. If you don't do it, I will.
Watch weekdays on ABC. Weeknights on